Fátima Bosch and her triumphal arrival in New York. The story of Miss Universe 2025 got so intense that it started to feel like a telenovela. Fátima Bosch, the Mexican queen who won the Miss Universe crown in Thailand, landed in New York wrapped in rumors, theories, and every possible online conspiracy. Claims of her supposed resignation, whispers of a manipulated win, and debates about whether the universe had simply glitched. Still, Fátima decided to take back the narrative and speak out from a deeply personal place. Her arrival in New York became the perfect stage to address the questions everyone had, and she did it without hesitation. Fátima speaks out, her story and her mission. In a video shared on the official Miss Universe account, Fátima spoke with assurance. She explained that her reign isn't just about a shiny accessory, but a mission tied to her own history. She also recalled growing up neurodivergent, an important part of her life, but not the whole story. That's why today my mission is clear: to become that role model, not only for people who identify with me, but for everyone who, at some point, felt their authenticity was too much or too little. Many times, I thought beauty pageants were superficial, until I discovered a truth that changed my life. In pageants, you become the woman you needed when you were a child. Sincerely, she said, my story is not perfect. It's a path full of ups and downs, but also a path full of faith and strength, and above all, a determination that never let me give up. Today I speak from my truth and from the mission I carry in my heart because yes, I am Miss Universe, but before that I am Fátima Bosch, an authentic, brave, imperfect, but above all deeply human woman. And if my voice can break silence, if my story can spark hope, or if my authenticity helps others stop fearing their own, then it will all have been worth it. Finally, she cleared all doubts about her reign by saying, Universe, this has already begun, and I do not intend to stop. I am Fátima Bosch Fernandez, your Miss Universe 2025. To make her intention to continue as the reigning queen even clearer, she said in an interview with Hoy Dia, of course not, because I deserve this crown and this sash. Without leaving anything to question, she added, the reality is that many things can be said, but I repeat, there is only one truth. I put in the same effort as all my fellow contestants, and I made the same commitment as all my fellow contestants. We went through exactly the same tests, and I won. Why would I resign from something I worked for? A day in New York. This weekend, Fátima Bosch arrived in New Jersey, where some fans greeted her lovingly with hugs and mariachi music, while one of the big prizes is an apartment in New York, where the Miss Universe queen will live during her year-long reign. Her first stop was filled with meaningful visits, including St. Patrick's Cathedral, the same cathedral where Feli married Tommy Mottola on December 2, 2000. She later visited the United Nations headquarters, continuing her first day of an international tour that the world will witness throughout her reign. With this, Fátima Bosch confirms that she will wear the crown until November 2026, when she will pass the jewel and the title to her successor at the 75th edition of Miss Universe, to be held in San Juan, Puerto Rico.